Hi, this is Kino. Welcome to another pick a card reading. Today, I thought it would be fun to do one about relationships. So, the question we're going to ask today is what would a relationship be like with this person? And you can ask about any person you want, like a person you like, or I mean, it could even be somebody you don't know if you want to ask for fun, like celebrity crush or something, and you just want to find out hypothetically one day if we were in a relationship, what would that be like? Yeah, literally anybody you want. And these piles today have a lot more cards than last time because we want the good details. And I'm using crystals to help you pick. So pile number one is gonna be, I think this is clear quartz. Yeah. Pile number two, I'm gonna say citrine. I have no idea what I'm talking about. That looks like citrine. Um, Pile number three is amethyst. And pile number four is green aventurine. All right, so I'm gonna give you a second. Do whatever you need to do to pick a card, or sorry, pick a pile. And yeah, I think I'll get started now. So let's do number one, clear quartz. If you chose pile number one, let's see what your messages are. What would a relationship be like with this person? Woo, okay, so first we have the Empress and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like if you're in a relationship with this person, it would be very fruitful. I think you're both very hard workers and you would definitely be very good together, like building something together. Maybe building a business or something like that. There's high possibility that you would end up together and like having children and stuff because the Empress she's a fertile lady. And we have oh my goodness, okay. So the person you're thinking about is probably, oh, wait a second. Yeah, this is definitely your soulmate because look, you have two soulmate cards. We also have ask them and you're thinking about it too much. So I have a feeling that you actually know this person and maybe you're like second guessing a lot if you should talk to them or if they really have feelings for you, what should you do? And I think you should just go for it. We also have very soon and you deserve love. We have daydream, a leg up, and Libra. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a really strong connection. Yay. And yeah, okay. Let me think about this for a second. I feel like you've been trying really hard to like manifest a connection with this person, but it's already there. I think that they already have feelings for you, and the faster or the sooner you stop like overthinking and just go for it, they're gonna come to you really soon because they find you lovable. Maybe you think that this person is too good for you. Maybe they're like very, very successful or like they've worked really hard and they're very high up in whatever they do, and maybe you think that like they're above you or they're too good for you or something, but that's not how they see it. You guys are soulmates. You're meant to be together. So remember that you deserve this and think about it only in ways that makes you happy. Instead of overthinking and worrying about it, you know, have fun, like visualize your life together, daydream. This person, even if they're like farther along in their life path than you, or like you see them as above you, they're totally willing to help you and they don't see it as like you're below them or something. They're, you know, maybe they need help with something that you can't really see. And, you know, you guys can really help each other. You can have, like I said before, like a really fruitful relationship, especially like materially, I think. I think if you work together, like you could help each other in your careers and you could make a lot of money. This Libra card, what I'm getting from this is like, I'm so bad with words. I think you're like a proper couple. You like actively like go on dates, you go to events together, you're like social butterflies, you go out and like network and build yourselves up. Really like power couple vibes. But you gotta believe that. You gotta believe that you deserve this and you're totally on this person's level, and that you guys can, you know, work hard together, move up together. Like you're at that level, and if one of you like falls back or is struggling, you're always gonna help each other get there. So yeah, it's time to stop just thinking about it and make it happen. You deserve it. Go for it. Go be the power couple. Yeah. Yeah. I think, I don't know. I don't see a lot of like mushy emotional stuff, but I see very strong bond with a very good foundation. I see a lot of support. I see a lot of honesty. This is not something like I'm really getting from the cards, but this is just what I'm seeing. Like, this person is very mature. Like, they're not gonna fuck you around, and they're serious about this. But they need the okay. They need to know how you feel. And it's a very strong person. Maybe they have like, they're in a position of power, or like I said, like very high up in what they do. And whether you are or not, they want to share that with you. Yeah. I see you guys like living in a big old expensive house. Yeah. So this could be yours. I think you need to go for it. I think this is somebody you know, and it's somebody you've been afraid to approach, but I think you should totally do it. But like, take your time though. It's scary. Okay, I think that's all of my messages for you. Congratulations on finding your soulmate, my friend. This is gonna be great. So thank you for listening, and let me know if it resonated or didn't resonate. And leave me a like or comment and subscribe if you feel like it. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. All right. I'm going to move on to the citrine now. This is pile number 2. Ta-da! Okay. What would a relationship be like with this person? Ooh. Okay. So, Chariot and 8 of Cups. I think this relationship could totally happen, and it could totally come like pretty soon. Maybe both of you have had some kind of not great relationships in the past, and you're ready to move on from them. And I don't see you as being like in this stage of like you're still healing, or you're still like working through what happened and like getting ready to move on. You're moving on. This is like fast moving energy for sure, because you have the Chariot. Like, you're ready to go. Like, let's get it. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, look at that. Release your ex. So, and free yourself. You can't make this up, folks. So yeah, I think both of you are moving on from past bad relationships, and you're ready to be together. What else do we have? Ask, serendipity, flexible, We have Virgo, give it time, past life bullshit, and moving up. So yeah, you're definitely upgrading. Like if you're moving from a past relationship to this one, you're moving up. Maybe the partner that you were with before was like a karmic partner. You had to learn a lesson from them. Maybe they were somebody that you knew from a past life and they had to teach you something about yourself or about relationships so that you could find this person, the person that you're supposed to be with. A Virgo also has the energy of like refining yourself and solving your problems and helping other people solve your problems. So I think if you go into a relationship with this person, it's going to be very constructive. You're going to be able to be like vulnerable around each other and figure out like what areas of yourself you can work on, and it's going to be very like loving and safe is my feeling. I think when you get together, it will progress a little bit slowly. Like you're really gonna like give each other time and really, make an effort to get to know each other properly before you move on, which I think is really healthy. Yeah. And there's very like adaptable sort of energy to this relationship. So you very much like go off each other's energy and you're not like too hard on each other. This is flexible. Virgo is a mutable sign, so it's not like very rigid. Like you kind of just let each other do whatever, and like you're just there to like be each other's friend and support each other. It's really cute. I think the way that, if you haven't met them yet, I think the way you meet them is gonna be like, how do I say, like the answer to your prayers totally unexpectedly. Maybe you've been praying like for this person to come into your life for a while and they're just gonna like magically show up one day when you least expect it. The energy I get from this relationship is like very sunny, very friendly, very supportive. I don't see like a lot of jealousy or anything like that. Let's see. I can't say if this is like you're gonna get married or anything, but I can definitely see the relationship lasting for a very long time. And even if you did break up, it would be like on super friendly, super good terms, and maybe you could be friends. Because I'm feeling very like friendly vibe from this, and very like low stress. Yeah, okay. That's all I have for you guys. So please let me know what you thought, if it resonated or didn't resonate. And leave me a like or a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you feel like doing that. Thank you. See you next time. Okay, moving on to pile number 3, the amethyst. Yay. What would relationship be like with this person? High Priestess and 5 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you two would have like a very intense connection. Maybe a little bit too intense to the point where you'll kind of fight quite a bit because you just like love each other so much. Yeah. Okay, we have Leo, so it's going to be very fiery, passionate energy for sure. You also have they miss you, so maybe you're asking about an ex, or if it's not an ex, if it's someone you haven't been with before, it could be somebody from a past life. And maybe they don't know you in this life, but their soul misses you and you guys need to get together. Maybe you have like telepathic communication with this person. Oh, what do you think this was meant for you? So I think you probably already know this person. Whether you've been together or not, I think you're going to get together again. And I think it's going to be a little bit difficult. You're going to have to overcome some obstacles to be together. Maybe this conflict isn't necessarily between the two of you. Maybe this is you fighting to be together. Like you've been together before and you had a very passionate relationship. You still feel really strongly connected to this person. Even if you're not talking, you feel like psychically connected to this person. And they miss you. You probably miss them too. And that's why you're asking about them. Romantic feelings and children. I don't know if you have children with this person or there's children involved in the situation. Maybe you're going to have children in the future, but you definitely, I feel like you're not together right now, but you still have feelings for each other. We have why, clean it up and reward yourself. Okay. So if this was somebody that you've already been with, maybe the relationship ended a little bit badly. You were fighting a lot because the connection was so intense and it ended, but you didn't stop feeling for each other. So before you get together again, you need to ask yourself, what went wrong and how can we make sure this didn't happen again? So this clean it up, I see it as like doing work on yourself, figuring out what you could have done differently. Why did it end up like this? And what do we need to do next time so that we can be happy together? If you get back together, I see this union as sort of like your reward for doing the inner work that you needed to do. So I can't say whether or not you're going to be back together looking at this. At the end of the day, you need to do the work yourself. If you are back together, I feel like it'll be a little bit difficult to express like your deepest emotions to each other at first. I think that you both be a little bit guarded. And it might almost have a kind of sad feeling to it. Like even though we're together again, I still feel lonely. I feel like it won't have the same level of like spontaneous fiery passion that it did in the start, but maybe you can work back to that together. But I see you coming together as people who have matured more. You understand yourself better, so even if you do have fights like this in the future, it's easy for you to express like how you're really feeling and not get angry like maybe you did before. And I'm not sure how like the other people in your life would like feel about you guys being together. They might be a little bit like, is this okay? So it would take some time for sure to like get to a good place, not just with each other, but with everybody around you. I think this person probably thinks about you more than you think they do. Even if you thought they were thinking about you, it's more. Maybe they have dreams about you and they want to reach out to you, but like maybe they feel like it's not their place to do that. Maybe they fucked up and that's why you broke up. Or if you've never been together before, they feel like, oh, why, like, even if I reach out to them, what's the point? They're not gonna be down. So maybe you have to make the first move. If something bad happened in the past, come forward and be like, I'm sorry. Let's try this again. This one is a little heavy, but with time it could work out. Everything could be okay. All right, I think that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for listening, and let me know if it resonated or didn't. And leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you feel like doing that. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. And finally, ta-da! Pile number 4, aventurine. This is my favorite. Look at this little guy. Okay. Let's see. What would a relationship be like with this person? Ooh, okay. So, 6 of Wands and the Hermit. So those are kind of like very different energies. Because the 6 of Wands, look at him. He's like out on his horse. Like, look at me. I'm the shit. I'm victorious. I'm famous, bitch. Look at me. And then the Hermit is like staying at home. He's like an old man. So maybe like if you were together, this is probably how people see you. Like they see you as like super cool, like couple goals kind of thing. But you're actually like pretty low-key homebodies. Something like that. I'll have to look at the other cards to figure this out. Okay, yeah, we have Cancer, so you guys definitely would like to stay at home a lot. You're kind of like, we're doing our thing. We're going to take care of ourselves and our family, and you guys do your own thing. We're just going to chill here. Okay. We have third party and leave it alone. So, okay, I feel like one of you had like a really serious relationship with somebody else in the past. And that might be a cause of like a little bit, nothing too crazy, but like a little bit of jealous feelings in the relationship. I don't know if it was you or them, but you have to just forget about it. Maybe they were like married to somebody before, or like engaged to somebody before, or they were together with someone for like really long time, and like maybe you feel intimidated by that, or they feel intimidated by you if it's you. And I mean, the Cancer's a little baby, like Cancer is very protective of their partner, and they don't want their partner to leave them. And so it might make you or them like kind of sad, like I wish we had that. Yeah, I shouldn't say jealous, but just maybe a little bit sad, like I'm never gonna be like what you had with them or something like that. But don't worry about it, just like drop it. If it's you, I'm sure you don't want to be with that person anymore, even if you still care about them, and they certainly don't want to get back with them. So don't let it like ruin this connection. It's already yours. So I don't know, are you already talking to this person, or you've already planted the seed the seed to manifest this person? Maybe, you know, in the higher dimensions you're already together. So it might be like soulmate or karmic or something like this. Stay optimistic about your love life and worth waiting for. Okay, so I think you're not with this person yet. And you've been waiting for a really long time. Maybe you were waiting for them to get out of this relationship with this third party. But they, wow, I was gonna say they love you. Okay, there we go. They love you. Yeah, wow, they really love you. I don't know what they're doing, why they're not coming through with their feelings, but you're waiting for them. You're waiting for them to come up and tell you. And I don't know why they're not. Maybe we'll find out, but it's worth the wait. Just let them do whatever they have to do. I feel like they're really busy, and they're like, they have a lot of people around them, and they're just tired. Like, they don't have time to think about these things. So there's chaos and conflict, co-create, and fresh air. Okay, so I think the reason they haven't reached out to you is because they're just very overwhelmed. They're super overwhelmed. Like, not just like with their feelings for you, but just the way their life is right now. It's very hectic. Like I said, they're like probably super busy. I don't know if they're still like with this person or not. Maybe they're like just getting out of it. But they maybe feel like it's not time to make this happen yet. And you just gotta respect that and wait for them. Yeah, but when they finally end up with you, it's gonna be like a breath of fresh air. It's gonna be like a totally new beginning when they can finally start living how they want to. I feel like you're gonna show them that it's not so serious. Like, everything they're worried about is not such a big deal. And a lot of it is probably just in their head. And I can picture like spending a lot of time at home, like talking, having long conversations, and just figuring stuff out. Because maybe like the position that you're in right now, you want a new beginning too. Like, not in relationships, but like maybe with just life in general. You're both feeling like kind of sick and tired of your life right now, and you want to create something new together. Maybe like you'll work together on like some type of project or something like that. So for this one, I feel really like, I almost feel like I want to cry right now. I don't know. I don't know why. Like the pile number 3, I also felt really heavy, but this one makes me want to cry for some reason. Whoever this person is, like, they're so sad, but it's like I don't want to say like they have no reason to be sad, because it's not my place to say that, but it's like, it's definitely a lot like just in their head, like just anxieties in their head that, or like obstacles, problems that aren't as real as they think they are. Maybe they feel like they can't be with you for some reason, and you're like, but I'm here and I like you. Like, but they're like, no, if only there was a way. If only there was a way. And they just don't, like, they don't get it. And they feel really sad about like they can't change anything in their life. I don't know why they think that, because I think everybody can, but that's how they're feeling right now. So I think like, but I don't see that like dragging into the relationship. If you start like dating, it's gonna be like totally refresh, and like they're gonna, like a big weight is gonna be lifted off of both of you, and you're just gonna start anew. And I don't know, maybe you're gonna make something together. Something like creative and fun, and like, I'm getting refreshing a lot. Such a weird word, but it's refreshing. Yeah. I feel so emotional. I'm sorry. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, they're not talking to you right now, and I don't think they're going to anytime soon, but they love you, so don't worry about it. Just hang in there, guys. That's all for this one. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, I need to get out of my feelings. Let me know what you thought, and leave a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you feel like doing that. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.